What's going on, guys, and welcome back. Today we've got a new take on the Silver Surfer archetype that brings together unlikely synergy for some wild combos, ending up with a pretty damn fun deck to play. Now, the best part about Silver Surfer, as you guys know, is there's so many different ways to play it, so we have several different versions of the deck today, and hopefully one of them fits your playstyle. Like this one has got Kingpin in it, so you know it's gonna suck. Now, of course, when talking Silver Surfer, we got to look at 3-cost cards, and to my surprise, there's a lot of good destroy cards in the 3-cost zone. With the new Season Pass card in Phoenix Force, you don't want to force destruction into an archetype or into a deck. You want it to naturally complement each other. And not only does it have good destroy, but also movement has a lot of great cards in here as well. And so we're going to kind of make everything work together. So let's go look at all the different variations of the decks. You know, with Surfer, there's so many good ones out there. There's loads of 3-cost cards. So I want to say this is probably not like the best Silver Surfer deck. But for me, it's been pretty damn consistent. There's a lot of surprise in it. The power's dependent. And I do think overall, it's a pretty damn good deck. Now, the first deck here is definitely the spiciest as a Surf and Destroy deck and is far and away the best one at a 58.7% win rate. Pretty good in Conquest and good cubes to boot. And that's because you have a lot of ways to kind of manipulate locations and your deck. Now, we're combining the synergy of both Move and Destroy. And we have Venom and Deathlock to get the job done to bring them back up with Phoenix Force. Now, we're able to storm and play something like Broodling, and if we were able to lock down that location successfully, you can go ahead and play Cloak and then maybe move those Broodlings to another location to help out somewhere else when ultimately you're going to be playing Silver Surfer to boost everything up. And when it comes to cards to destroy, to resurrect via the Phoenix, obviously we like Human Torch and Dagger, but don't sleep on Silver Surfer. If you're able to get some 3-costs down, you can kill Silver, bring him back, and then you can get another boost up with him. Also, guys, Phoenix Force is going to be that 3-cost card that you can boost up as well. So if you do take your chances on something like Broodling, you want to go ahead and move them to another location before you do so. Maybe with like Ghost Spider and then take your chances there. Because Broodling will go ahead and have a chance to spawn from your Phoenix Force, not just Brood. If you do pull Brood, you have the chance to have a huge pop-off, but, you know, you have a 33% chance to do so. And then, of course, lastly with the deck, if we did not pull any of our other destroy cards, you can always use Killmonger to both counter the opponent and then also kill your own Human Torch that you can then Phoenix Force. Now, if you don't have Phoenix Force, the next deck here is going to be another kind of Surf and Destroy option if you do want to play the archetype. This one does have Sabretooth, which I think is kind of a fun addition to the deck. You can always kill it off and then play it into another location to help you get the winning advantage. Notably, we do have a lot more non-3-cost cards in this deck. But that's because we rely on just the pure power of Destroy via Bucky Barnes, Nova, and Wolverine. And then obviously we do have the Nimrod package that we can play. It works out pretty well, guys. You can play Nimrod and destroy that multiple times on turn 6. You can play Sarah down on 5, then Nimrod, then Silver Surfer, anything you played before that. There's a lot of little ways to get some big power to spread around. And then, of course, with things like Sabretooth, you have a lot of ways to have some tricks up your sleeve. This has just a lot of power behind it. Now, obviously, the win rate is significantly lower than the one we just showed, but this is more of a pure destroy Surfer breed if that's what you're looking to play. All right, guys, now buckle up for this last deck. Surf and Turf is definitely surprising. We have a Kingpin deck here that is focusing on the synergy of Silver Surfer and then obviously Phoenix Force with a splash of Nimrod. So essentially with this deck, the strategy is simple but complex, right? We've got Kingpin that we want to use to both our advantage and against the opponent. We're going to be trying to get Nimrod down that we can either Iron Man into Kingpin on turn 6. You can Phoenix Force Nimrod back if you were able to destroy it by playing it early with Wave. You can Doctor Strange it over to Kingpin and then play Silver Surfer. You can Cloak move it. There's a lot of options here. And we got Juggernaut to use him for us as well. You could put other cards in here like Arrow and Magneto, but this package has been pretty consistent for myself. Human Torch is our backup plan. Always just a good card for Phoenix Force. And altogether, a lot of these cards are going to work in harmony. As far as the replaceable options, you could probably get rid of Wave here. You know, if you don't want Human Torch, you don't have to go that route either. You can go with Carnage, you can go with Killmonger, or look at some other 3-cost cards. This is definitely more of a meme deck, but a fun one at that can be competitive and win if you do play it right. But you can see by the stats here that are totally legit that this isn't the best deck in the world. But I think Kingpin does have somewhat of a home in here. Again, this is one of those decks to play that are just, you know, it's a good time to have if you're looking for that in Marvel Snap. Now, I do have a whole guide on Silver Surfer, but for those that came here looking for, like, probably the best Silver Surfer deck to play, this is probably the one that I would aim to play. Most notably, we don't have all these destroyed cards or Phoenix Force. You know, that's what the thumbnail was. But if you are looking to just get into Silver Surfer and you haven't seen my other video, this is the deck that's kind of updated for July that I think is pretty damn solid. Now, with all that, let's jump into Conquest, show you how it works. I do want to say, remember that Phoenix Force does count as a 3-cost card. So if you bring back a 3-cost card, you can Silver Surfer Phoenix Force. Or don't be afraid to play your Silver Surfer early, and then you can go ahead and then bring it back with Phoenix Force as well if you do successfully destroy it. And sometimes it's better to just kill your enemy cards with Juggernaut, so priority is going to matter a lot. So yes, you were seeing this correctly. I hate myself enough to run the Kingpin version of the deck. Now, let me say this. This is the disclaimer. This is by far not the best Surfer deck. Definitely not even the best Surfer and Destroy deck. But I wanted a challenge in Gold Conquest and see if we could do it. See if we could take this surprise deck and this build full of a good amount of 3-cost cards. But yeah, challenge accepted. And let's see if we can make it. Okay, we got PJ, who is a Phoenix player themselves. I'd love to see it. I actually think Quantum Tunnel is going to be advantageous. This is one that we are definitely... Oh boy. We're going to definitely have to get a big cube win before we reveal all of our surprises, guys. And right now, not off to the hottest of starts as we don't have anything played out quite yet. All right, here we go. Now we have Kingpin, Deathlock, Doctor Strange, and Human Torch. So if you look at the cards in there, not bad to go ahead and just throw our Human Torch in there now. The Kingpin isn't bad either. What I'm nervous about is this and this. If I play my Kingpin down too early, it's definitely game over. So we're going to go ahead and just play our Human Torch now. Ooh, we got a Negasonic here. And it's turn 4. So the stuff is about to switch over after this. This guy might kill one of his cards, which is probably not the best thing to do. I think if he plays a card and it swaps out, this only dies and his doesn't. I think he knows that. He's snapping out. I think that's fine. You know what? This sets us up for a good story. All right, so we're going to Kingpin it out. Yep, we're switching up positions. We got Negasonic still down. I can technically play my Nimrod. And then bring it back with Phoenix Force on the last turn. It doesn't do us much good to bring it back the last turn. If we go Nimrod and destroy it now, it's really not the worst play. And I'm thinking that's what we want to do. Yeah, let's go with that. All right, so he's going to Vision. We know damn well he can't Vision into our Quantum Tunnel lane. And how do we win this? Let's see. Yo, guys, check this out. I think what we do... Well, I can Strange here and bring this Nimrod over here and kill it, right? Then after we do that, we Venom, which is going to take this Titania, eat it up, and we're going to spit more Nimrods out. We're going to snap, man. This guy's got no clue what he's about to see. Because frankly, I barely do either. Okay, so his Vision just died. He moved his Vision into our Kingpin lane. One would say that's a bold move, Cotton. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Okay. Oh, it's so hot. Kingpin, I need you to kill that Vision. There you go. Yo, that was such a sick play. What? Let's go, Kingpin. What just happened? That's what I'm saying, guys. This deck isn't that there's a lot that can go wrong, but you have weird stuff that your opponent just cannot track it. With all the Destroy and Nimrod, and I don't know. It's kind of sick. Round number 2, guys. And PJ's feeling pretty good. Probably not. He's got an infinite card back, so you got to feel somewhat good. All right, we got Human Torch. We can throw him down now. Obviously, we already have Human, Deathlock, and Phoenix Force. So this is already a pretty good win condition. We got to get rid of Human Torch before whatever the hell comes out of this. hell was that, PJ? When the hell did he get that card? All right, well, I guess we'll move Human Torch. You see, he got Howard, I got Noel, and I still think he won because he got Howard, man. I love me some Duck, but this is, yeah, in a destroy lane, dude. This is it's a rough time for PJ, guys. I'm gonna shoot it straight. I think Kingpin is the play now. If we did kill one of these, we could bring it back with Phoenix Force. I don't hate that. Do we even want Doctor Strange with Phoenix Force at the moment? It's a 9 that we can move around. That's kind of cool. PJ left. Victory. Holy crap. I love that PJ left and isn't conceding. One would say it's looking pretty rough. No, he just leaves. He doesn't want to even stay in this. Well, there's your battle 1. I mean, are you not entertained? Again, I think you need to get, like, big 8-cube wins to be able to do that. We took down a Sauron Shuri deck. So, yeah, that couldn't have gone better. We did make one change. I got rid of Sarah, and I plugged in Storm, who I think is another kind of spicy option. Kind of just work with the deck anyway with, you know, Kingpin and what we're trying to get done. Let's go and jump into the next battle. And here we go, guys. This Silver Couch Surfer, it's like our fates aligned here. I would love for this guy to be playing Surfer as well. Okay, Squirrel's not a big deal. Probably not, like, the best because we might bring back a Squirrel. Oh my gosh, we have an M'Baku player? God. Absolutely love it. What is this crazy? Okay. That helps us. That kind of helps us too, buddy. We're gonna just throw our Human Torch right into the pit of fire. What deck is this guy playing? What am I watching? All right, so we have Venom, Deathlock, Juggernaut, and Doctor Strange. Really don't love any of these options. We might go with like a late Juggernaut, or do we just Strange everything over to this side? Or Strange everything to the middle? That's kind of hot too. Let's do this. Let's just move all of our squirrel friends over here. We're playing a discard deck with M'Baku. I mean, I love this guy. I can see the comments now. I wish I got this opponent in Gold Conquest. And honestly, I wish you guys did too, because this is a joke. Okay, so obviously Phoenix Force next turn is going to be our Torch. So this turn, probably just Deathlock. You know, we could play Silver Surfer and then maybe bring that back as Phoenix Force, but I think that Deathlock is probably our safer play. On top of that, guys, we could also play Juggernaut now. Because if we happen to get Nimrod, that's, you know, what we would do as well. Maybe we just play Jug now. There we go. I have no idea. All right, so we're gonna Jug this. You know, that probably would have been better if it went to Central Park, but that's okay. This is going to be amazing for the last turn of the game. And we have our Phoenix Force. So Phoenix Force is going to beat really no matter what else we play. I'm thinking we may even snap here. We're not going to have priority, I don't think, unless he plays in the left lane. Even then, I don't think we will. So Negasonic is more just going to be for stats. This is why you gotta love Conquest. I got no idea. No idea what this M'Baku's playing. Alrighty, friends. Well, let's try to make this happen. So this is obviously not a bad play. And then maybe we move all those over there. I think our best play is this. I think this is the best play to get the most points on the board here. Yeah, okay, guys. Gold Conquest. This is what you play for here. We're going for 8 cubes on this, and you know, I feel like I can't believe what I'm watching. What in the absolute David Jones. Is this... How? Is this a... I'm like 99% sure they said no bots in Conquest. That's at least what I thought. I'm going to give him the test. But this is some fishy behavior. Now, you guys didn't miss much. He did emote me back, so we can confirm that he's not a bot. And, you know, he snapped right off the bat, too. So, all props to the M'Baku Creative Homebrew. And also, on top of this, he did get a win against me on this match. We did lose 2 cubes, and we will be picking up on round 3. He emoted, and I lost all train of thought. Okay, well, it's not a bot, so we have, we fast forward to this point. Hello, welcome. We're going to see if we can clean up here and get to our 3rd battle in Gold Conquest. Love to see it. All right, we have Sinister London, and we have all of our cards ready to go. So, a final review, even if we can win with Gold Conquest, probably stick with the one that I said in the original guide on on what to play if you want to go with Destroy Surfer. Would probably be a little bit of a safer bet. Although, again, you know, if you like Kingpin decks, I think this is a grand old time. Okay, so he's playing Morbius, but not into Sinister London. I'm telling you guys, I have no idea. We need to go double 3 cost, right? So let's go double jugs here. If it goes into Superflow, we're gonna storm it. That was best play possible. We got both of our jugs in the middle. I'm so confused right now. I think we're gonna go with Storm and Iron Fist, most likely. I don't know.
Enough said, bub.
Wind.
All good, baby. All gravy. All right, so we have the Iron Fist, we have the Storm. Everything's going in the middle with the Great Web. And I'm telling you guys, this is like one of my least favorite locations. Okay, so I think we go Kingpin and Jug here. No way is this in his deck. What am I seeing? You know, guys, I don't know. But we're all good here. He's still snapping, man. This guy's wild. Yeah, this looks pretty good to me. He's got the claw too. Okay, so now we're starting to understand this a little bit more, guys. He's just playing a good old Conquest homebrew that he feels like is a great looking deck. Very confusion stuff. But you know what? We're playing a Kingpin deck, so I'm happy to have this competition. Let's hope Battle 3 is against like something meta, right? Alrighty, well, we are on to Battle 3 with the Kingpin Slayer. And, you know, maybe I'll have to take this thing through the Infinite Conquest. Let's go on and dive in. Let's just make sure before I get all crazy. Do we want to switch anything up? I like switching something every turn. The Storm was fine. But Brood would probably be better. But if we have Brood, then we're kind of losing our shape of the deck. I kind of want to high roll a Wave. We're going to do that, guys. Call me crazy. We're going to high roll Wave. This one is just, I think this is a fun Conquest deck. You know, maybe not gold. Don't waste your gold tickets. But maybe silver. All right, guys. Final battle. Can we do it with the Kingpin? Genuine. Okay, we've got Human Torch, Iron Fist, Venom, and Kingpin early on. I don't hate going with the early Iron Fist. Could be not a bad play. I think we're actually going to go Iron Fist into this right lane. Okay, interesting. Not bad. We do got our Human Torch now. We'll go ahead and throw him into the raft. Don't think we're going to win the raft. We would if we had a normal Surfer deck, you know, with Brood, but we don't. Honestly, not at all mad about that. What's okay? Great, cool. One step less that we got to do. And he's got Bishop. So is this a Sarah control? Because if that's the case, dude, I think we can beat this thing. Negative zone is definitely not what we would like to necessarily have. Kingpin is fun. Don't know if I want Kingpin left side. He's snapping. What's happening? Okay. Oh, man. I like Kingpin here, but I also like Jug in the dead middle. Right? Like, that would really ruin his plans. Let's go Kingpin right side. He's playing absolutely nothing. We've got the Nimrod. Kind of interesting place. I guess we can go with the Jug here. I don't hate that. Or we just accept that we get Vibranium Mines, which I think is okay too. Okay. All right, we got the Surfer. That's hot. I'm thinking, guys. We go Nimrod. And then we just see what we get. Nimrod to put a little spice here. And then we might move some things around. I don't hate it because we could always just go Silver and Jug. Let's go with this. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. That's going to be a little tough to beat. A little bit tough to beat. Not saying we can't beat it, but it might be tough. All right. Juggernaut. Juggernaut here's kind of cool. The negative zone helps. We probably should just leave this, yeah? This is 9, 11. That's a lot here, too. We go first, so he could just Shang-Chi one of our sides. I think, guys, we're going to take a 2-loss, all right? It's Battle 3. We've made it this far. We're going to take 2 down. All right, we're playing Sarah Control. He's got negative zone. It couldn't have been a better location for this Sarah Control deck. And all is good. We're gonna do fantastic here. No, we're not, Cozy. Now, my confidence might be fooling you, but we did end up losing not 2, but 4 more cubes here, guys. But you know what the old saying is? When your back's against the wall, you got nothing but support to start swinging. We're coming back. If you've made it this far, we are getting torched so far. As you can see, we've made it. It's a long way to the top. We've been doing great, guys. But every journey has to come to an end. So either we're going to come back with massive amounts of amazingness, or it's all going to go downhill. All right, okay, we got to get into serious mode now, guys. We got to try to win this thing. We're going to go Kingpin left side. All right, we're going to match his snap, and we're going to win this right here, guys. We're going to win it right here. Let's go Negasonic into Iron Fist here. And then I think we're going to wave next turn. We kill whatever he plays. We could also Phoenix force it. Really can't make up that. We just helped him, essentially. But we also kind of countered it. All right, so if we Phoenix Force here, we get our Negasonic back, right? Oh my gosh. We had played our Iron Fist. We could do this and go into that, but we can't, right? The Phoenix Force, guys, is kind of hot. Okay, we're going to Phoenix Force middle. We're going to get whatever he played middle. Probably Mysterio. God, this is so bad. Now it's left side. You can't make it up, guys. Oh my God. Our saving grace is Wave or Nimrod to go down. Okay. Hold up. You're saying there's a chance. Wait a second. It's a long shot, guys. But I think we can win. Maybe. He would have to not play in the left lane, essentially. Much at all. Less than 10. Less than 10. Come on, baby. This is the most ridiculousness I've ever seen. We lost 2 turns. What? We lost all of our play except the end. And by the goodness of Grand Central, it was meant to happen. We were meant to win this, guys. I can't believe my eyes. All right. Well, let's run it back. We're gonna do nothing on this turn. I can't believe it. We got Subterranea, which I would call less than ideal. Although, guys, I'm going to be honest. I think that loss just shook Genuine to the core. No, he's here. Don't worry. All right, he's going to just play Angela. We're not doing much here. If he snaps, we're getting the hell out of here. Well, now I don't want to. You know, we don't really have much going for us. Okay, do we retreat with only 3 health and then we go to high stakes? We can retreat this. We can get out of here. That's fine. We got 3 health. We go into high stakes round, and we just have to win 2 in a row, where we snap. That's all good. If it's meant to be, it's gonna happen right here. Okay, we've got Juggernaut, Venom, Phoenix Force, and Iron Fist to start us out yet again. Not too crazy about the opening hand. We're gonna wait to see what we get. He's got nothing. I've got nothing. So at least we have that going for us. And it's Bar Sinister. Okay. Hold up now. Oh my gosh. Bar Sinister. It couldn't be better. Okay. We're going to Venom it up. We're going to hope to God he doesn't Shang-Chi these Venoms. Probably will. Doesn't matter. We have Phoenix Force. There is a small chance the Phoenix Force could be the squirrel, but it would have 3 Venoms to go up against. So this is our setup turn. Guys, I think what we do, we really just hope. We really hope that he plays here. Does he play left or middle? He kind of has to play left, right? Well, that doesn't make sense. He kind of has to. He might play Shang-Chi, but you would think he's going to play in one of these locations, which would be major. Let's guess. Oh, we whiffed it. We whiffed it. Okay. I think that's still okay. So he's probably going to Shang-Chi. We can get our Venom backs now. Or we can play like Strange now and like, I don't know, friggin' Iron Fist. And then we get rid of, we move our Venom. That's one option. I think we just go with the Force now. He's probably gonna Shang-Chi this though. Oh my god, we got a squirrel! Out of it! Oh, we had 3 Venoms! It's a sad day, guys. It's a real sad day. Alright, okay. The only thing we got cooking for us is the element of surprise. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. He's thinking he's won. We're gonna move the squirrel. Element of surprise the Venom over here. And then we can either Iron Fist left and Human Torch here. Okay. All right. We're gonna hope we play Shang-Chi here. We do have, honestly, guys. Hey, I feel pretty good about this. I do. Let's see what happens. There it is, guys. Did he Shang-Chi? Move that over. Did we outsmart him? He was emoting. Oh no. Oh my gosh, if that was a Killmonger, it would have killed my squirrel. My giant squirrel. That would have been a disaster. The run... The run lives on. And I know if you've made it this far, you're truly... You are up there as my MVP viewers because you have gone through this complete crap show. It's 3-3. We got to win one more. And I can't believe that this Kingpin deck has made it thus far. Alrighty, guys. So we've got Surfer, Wave, Venom, and Strange. Sanctum. Pretty good for us. But what's not pretty good for us is we have not one other play at the moment. That's fine. Okay, hold up. What do we want to die and bring back? Like, that's the ultimate, would it be Surfer? Do we want to kill Surfer and bring him back? Because this could die to Killmonger. We don't want to risk that, right? All right, everything's going according to plan. So we got the Deathlock, Surfer, Wave. We're going to Venom. Torch it. Yeah, I think this is going to work. We're going to eat our Negasonic, play Human Torch. He's going to play something weak because he thinks it's going to die. The Torch is the only one I don't know if we should play. I'm not convinced I'm not convinced that because if we get Iron Fist, well, if we get Iron Fist, we're going to want to play anybody. So yeah, this is fine. Okay, so we bring back Negasonic. Huh. The issue with bringing back Negasonic is he's just going to play something, and they're both going to die, and we lose a 5-cost play there, right? We don't want to do that. I think we just go with the Wave here, yeah? Because, yeah, we don't want to... He's snapping. Yeah, I don't think we want to do that. Unless we play Silver this turn... No, because he's gonna kill this. I think we go Wave here. Huge. Man, we're balling, guys. We're balling. Okay. So if he plays just kill... Okay, we gotta really think about this one, guys. I'm kind of sure that this is a pretty good play. Because we would have 11 on this side, and he can only play one card. I don't even know what his kit he's at, but I don't think it's too big. What if we just go huge here? And he plays over here, but we're bigger, right? Like, he just plays Kitty over there. He plays his best card over here. He can't hit this. And we play 11 on the right side. I think we win this, right? There's no way. I think we got it. Oh my god, the journey. What? This is... I've won a lot of Gold Conquest. This might be my favorite if we do win. I can't believe my eyes. We did it, boys! We did it! You know... I don't know, guys. We had some interesting matches, and we made the dream happen. We took the Kingpin deck through. Probably, I would say, use the more consistent ones. Trust me, they're much better. I played with them on ladder up through to Infinite, and they did a good job. But this one, I don't know. I think it's still missing some pieces to be fully competitive. And to be honest, I actually think it's almost better in ladder. If you're going to win it, you're going to want to make sure you get big cube gains, or else you got to sweat it out like we did there. But that was simply just a run from the gods, man. We did it. It makes me want to do more challenge content like this. Like, let me know. Give me a challenge down in the viewers. Like Avengers, I don't know. Give me a challenge, and I'm going to take one, and I'll do it through Gold or Infinity Conquest. Anyway, guys, just thank you for watching this ridiculous run and video. And, guys, just unbelievable. Hopefully you guys learned something here today. And as always, guys, you guys have a good one. Have a great one. And until the next one. Happy snapping.